Just because, like, I feel like that's a really weird fucking shape thing. And these all look like they've got, like, that... Like, they've got that same paving pattern, so it's not that. What's up here? I don't feel like this was the exact same spot. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. Imagine if this is a spot, like, I missed. Like, how fucking funny would it be if after all this I found, like, an extra corpse or something, like, laying around? There's also... Hello, there's blue up on that. Why? Am I supposed to be able to get up here? Where are you going? Okay, so maybe I'm supposed to jump down to that. Although I can't fathom a reason why it would want me to jump down to that. Because it was showing me that mountain when I was up there, and I didn't know there was, like, flowers on that thing beneath me. So... I do like the fact that, like, it is a very pretty game. It's like, I don't mind spending, like, ages exploring shit. Now, how the fuck? I got up here, and I activated this thing, and it wanted to show me all the way over there. Oops, I accidentally grew them. So it was trying to show me over here. Although, like, through, like, side-eye type stuff. And I was wondering why. Pretty sure I've been up there. I don't see any corpses. I don't see any staffs. But I do want to know why there's that rock up here that has flowers on it, and I don't think I can climb up to it. There's a really unusual spot to have something in. It's down over here. I thought this went up, like, higher. I thought I might be able to jump down from it to where I needed to be. Wagging tail happily. No, hey Viking. I also wag my tail happily. What are you up to? I think there's flowers up on this, and I don't quite know why. So let me... I can definitely get up onto these. Well, I can't get onto that, but for sure that one. There we go. Oh, there's a guy! Oh, I found a guy. I don't have a staff for you, mate. Okay, so we found a dude. This is why there's flowers up here. Where the fuck would your stick be, mate? Oh, I feel like it's gonna be buried somewhere. Okay, so there's definitely a dude here. I told you, like, walking around for long enough will make me find stuff. It's for the dead bro, and Viking tail happily smiling. No. Thank you, Viking. Where would a stick be? Because there's obviously the dude here. There couldn't have been... I came out over there, right? There could have been a stick, like, right at the dead beginning. But I feel more like it's something to do with either that door or that buried / caved in bit, and over there looked a bit shady, so gotta be a staff around here fucking somewhere. I'm having a look while I'm up somewhere nice and high for a second, because I'm like, it'll save me a bit of time walking. I feel like maybe on top of that, because there's a blue flower down there. Hold on. Let me go and have a look over there. Hopefully it has a stick up here somewhere. Otherwise, I'm going to go for a walk all the way back over there and have a look, because I know when I loaded in, I wasn't really paying a lot of attention, and there's a good chance that I may have missed it. This kind of just looks out of place to me. So, like, there's flowers up here. I don't really super need them, but can I see up above this if I can? There's no, like, staves on top of, like, random rocks. Oh, I wanted on top of that one so badly. That's fine. We'll go back up on this. I kind of get the feeling it's like there's a bit of dirt down there, and it doesn't look right compared to everywhere else, and I don't know how to get into it. Because if I go through these launching things, they'll send me up that way, but one of them led up for launching that way, and that doesn't make, like, any sense. I'm guessing after I give him the staff, maybe it will become clear? Or maybe it just honestly won't. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick look down here first. Sometimes wolf flush is working terribly. Normal. I'll have a look down here first. And I'll see, because I saw this part of like, okay, I tried to get in here. Because that looks wrong, right? But also this looks wrong. So I don't think I can get through this. None of that. I've only got like a limited time frame in this form before I disappear. Okay, so it's not those. And I tried over here. That's a pretty well indented. This looks pretty normal. I know I can't make it over there without the thing. I don't see any like sticks through here. I kind of felt like maybe there would be one under this, you know? And what happens if I do it on that? Because like I've already tried to pass it through it and it won't let me. What about, can I make it to this? No? Okay. Alright, so I can't do jack shit with that. And I haven't found a stick down this way. Like, unless it's hiding up there or something. Let's go have a quick look. If I'm not finding a stick down here, like, I could be finding a stick up that side. Maybe that's the dealio, is I've got to go find it over there. But I'll go back to where we kind of started the chapter. Because normally you find the stick first and you kind of, like, roam around looking for the dude. And I know what the dude is now. But I haven't found the stick. As far as I'm concerned, like, that looks wrong. There's an area over this way that also looks wrong. I also can't believe that, like, there's a corpse up on that fucking rock. Like, that was not an obvious place to go looking for a body, you know? I know there's a couple of spots on this side I want to just have a quick look at. I don't think I can climb all the way up here. But it did kind of point me to this sort of direction from up there. Looking happily. Stays aside. Snuggly wolf plushes. Brushing face against fur of plushes. No. No. That's all good, Viking. You get your sleep. I'm going to be roaming around. It's just a calm, chill, quiet-ass night of exploring, tail wagging, occasional barking. You know how it is. And obviously sticks and dead guys. So, yeah, there's that too. Yeah, get up there. We've got these statues over here. I kind of thought like maybe it could be near these. I also expected these to do something, you know? Like, hang on. Is it... I don't know what F key does at the moment. That's obviously that one. Hold on, let me see my controls. It might actually be not that. Hold on. Hang on a second. I was thinking more like this. That didn't awaken it. Okay, but I accidentally just spilled the flower. So, hold on, where was that? That was over here. That's us wagging, falls asleep, snuggling wolf plushes, listening to peaceful game music. It is super peaceful. Okay, we'll get that back on us. Okay, I kind of thought because we had the two, like, screaming foxes there, it could have been that. I also feel like the game is getting darker, like the sun's setting, which would be a real concern if this actually... if the sun sets, because finding the fucking stick in the dark is going to be super hard. And I'm pretty sure we've had like a day-night cycle once already. So I don't think I went up and over here. If I did, it was because I got yeeted. So, well, there's the first one. Can I get back up? That's right. I activated this and it sent me flying over it. But I didn't really look around in here much. So I should be able to yeet back through if I want to. I get the feeling I need that to be able to... like, it looks a lot like the other one. I don't want to go through the thing at the moment. And I don't want to get stuck. Can I go through the other side without... Yeah, okay, I can get through here. The only reason why I want to do that is I just want to have a quick look around. I thought I had a pretty good look around back up here when we first loaded in. But, you know, never really sure. So this is basically like where we entered this area. We came down the rapids. There's immediately this. I'm looking for staves at this point. And I was hoping that like maybe we didn't lose one or something. I also didn't realize I could walk up on this because that's awesome. Okay. So it's... Oh god, it is actually getting to darkness. Fuck, okay. Shit. Is it because I was that far up there? No? Okay, cool. Alright. It could have just been that. So there's flowers here. And I'm pretty sure I walked up along these because I had to walk along them to make sure there wasn't a stick up here. And I could possibly climb up this. I don't know. I get the feeling I'm not supposed to, but I'm gonna like climb on everything. Okay. So as far as I can tell, there is definitely no staff here. Oh no. Eat. Okay. So I am not like unable to turn that off effectively once I'm up here, unfortunately. And there was that pathway. I explored that. There's a small bit of rock over there. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of like walked straight over there before because I was expecting that to have something. Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, I think I've been up there. And I do not see any sticks up here, honestly. Unless it is like hiding up there or something ridiculous. Like I haven't found it. So, get you activated. And let's actually wait for this one to start up this time because the other ones were kind of like ready to go. It kind of wants me to like run through the center. Yeah, okay, it's actually going to show me where I'm supposed to be going. Yeah, I know I'm getting puffed. I don't know if I'm going to make it because I'm not going fast enough. Hold up. Okay, so then it shows me it goes around this thing. Okay, so am I supposed to be doing something to this? Because when I landed before, I was more interested in like all the water and shit. And there's no way I can get up that. I don't know if I'm supposed to fucking like drain this lake so that I can or whatever. I went over that way. There was the flower. And there's like a heap of flowers up here. But then I still haven't got the stick for the guy. And he's back over that way. So what the shit? Is like the stick up here? Let's go find out. I couldn't get to where I wanted to be up here before. And I was kind of forgetting that I could like, you know, basically like mega bark at it. Which, who knows, maybe that's how I activate it. May have to, at this rate I may have to look something up. Because like, I've walked around almost everywhere, unless it's like a spot that I've missed consistently, which could be. I've gone down the water slide. Yeah, I haven't got it on me this time, so let me jump over. Get it. Because last time, I feel like it showed me where I was supposed to go with that. I couldn't find a thing to set this off, but I can very clearly see the things that turn to activate a lot of this shit. I just don't know how to get up there. Yeah, it's definitely not that. Get this back. I feel like I'm supposed to be able to reach over there. And I feel like I'm missing something like in this corner. And I don't think I'm supposed to be climbing that. And I'm obviously not kind of able to climb that unless it's not about that. Hold on a second. Unless it's about doing this, which I shouldn't have a problem with the water. then if that's the case. I got to spin 2 then. Maybe this is going to lower it. Hold on. Hang on. I didn't get very long to do that before. So I didn't get to see what was on them. Oh, here we go. Oh no, fuck. I accidentally rotated it. Shit. That's okay. I'm gonna need to bark it twice to get that one to rotate again, because this was right. Come on. There we go. Okay. Oh, shit, fuck. Hold on, this is activated. Where's this? Holy crap. Okay, so that takes me to here, but I still haven't got the fucking stuff for the dude. Is it up here? That obviously goes in there. Well, I've still got the blue on me. Hold on. Can I go up higher? I just feel like there's going to be like a hidden staff up here somewhere. I also feel like I'm going a lot further than the story wants me to be yet. Yeah, this looks like this can go for quite a while. Let's go back. So maybe there's a stick in, because I can get blue from up there. Obviously, if I don't have it. Although, there's a good question. If there's blue up here, there could be stick. There's no stick. Okay, we check though. That's the main thing that's important. So, I obviously can come out that way, but I think I'm supposed to actually go in this way, you know? I've got another talisman, but what has it done for everywhere? I haven't found the damn stick though. Did the river change down below? Hold on, let's go find out. Because I feel like it should have changed the amount of water or something, you know? I don't think it did, but I was gonna jump off the side there. I feel like this maybe has to either fully submerge or become unsubmerged or something. It's not like there's much visible in here. I feel like this is a good amount of water and shit. But I definitely have not found the stick for the dude yet. And there's nothing I could do if I cannot find his stick. Fine. I was kind of thinking maybe where that one flower was back there could have been it, but I don't really think that that's it either. I just kind of feel like it should be in a ridiculous little spot. Maybe it is up further. It would be so funny if I found the fucking stick and I gave it to a corpse behind us instead of a corpse in front of us. Because it's not too difficult to go back to that guy if I do find a stick, but if it's not his stick, that's a problem, you know? I do want to grab some blue. I don't have to go through there because I saw where it came out. Let me grab this. So obviously it comes out over this side. Whoop, hold on. Comes out over here. That allows me to find that. And then we can keep walking up here, which is kind of where I was going, but I kind of am worried that if I find a new staff around here somewhere, I'm going to think it's the dude behind us, not anybody in front of us. And then if I find it for behind us and then we don't have one for in front of us, I can't help the one in front of us, you know? I don't know where the previous guy's staff would have been because I went down rapids, so I don't really have much there to go on. I'm curious if I have to ever fight a big bad or something. Hey, Zula. Zula has joined us up on the desk. She's gonna land a fuzzy donut. Yeah, I could probably get up here. Ooh. Oh, I might get a new power. Oh, that'd be neat. Hey, Zula. Oh, I gotta pat Azula for a second. Oh, we got a wall. Alright. Azula is settled in her fuzzy donut. So this is why curiosity is useful. Because I'm probably gotta go in there. I don't know if I've got to go in there now, but we got the mountains I don't know what the mountains was. I have kind of forgotten a little bit about this from last time I played, but I feel like the mountains weren't what kind of like cursed them. I know it was a plant. Ooh. Oh, we got one of those here. Hold on, I'm stuck. We got mountains again, which was both happy dancing. Try it both on this. No? The happy dancing wasn't doing it unless there's a third one in the wall. That could be what it is. Hold on. Let me just change this back. Okay, all happy dancing. Now, I should be able to get in here, I think, in the spirit. Yeah, here we go. So I need to leave you in here. Can I go in? There's another thing in here. Oh, there's a staff. Okay, we found a fucking staff. Okay, so how do I... Because as soon as I step off... Okay, how do I get this to... No, you leave that alone for a second. I feel like it doesn't matter which one I go through. I've got to do something to this. Can I go through this? No? I'm definitely gonna go through one of these. That's a solid ass wall. Okay, that's fine. So. It's something to do with... Oh, there's the third one. Hold on. Are they dancing too? No, they're building stuff. Okay, well, let's turn this on to all of them dancing. And we got more flowers over here. Which I don't really need to activate. I've already got it on me, but this isn't right. So is it that they all have to be building rocks, perhaps? Because they'd be building a lot of little rock things, honestly. Okay, let's put you on Rock Builder. And let's get you on Rock Builder. This might maybe open it for me. Mind you, I could have looked at the wall and it probably would have told me. Let's go have a look at the wall. I realize now, I'm like, the game actually like mostly tells you shit. No. Okay, but something in here probably does. Okay, so I've twisted them all to be like, should be all Rock Builder, I think. Yeah, they're all set to Rock Builder. So my question is, can I get all the way in here? I can't obviously get to stick without... Can I activate this one or something? Am I heavy enough to do it as a spirit? No, but is there something in here? Apart from obviously the fucking stuff that I'm looking for. I feel like there was some stuff like further ahead and whatever, but I'll just have a quick look around. Where is this going? This looks like an opening. Mind you, we did get the fox stuck at least once. So that was on me, obviously. Oh, it really doesn't want to let me into that corner. Corner's got secrets. I can almost see through it. Hang on a second. I can probably jump on it. I spent a long time like jumping on stuff and I wasn't supposed to last time. And I ended up like accidentally finding my way through something that I kind of wasn't supposed to. Okay, so if it's not all them building and it's not all them dancing, let's try putting you on the shit that came out of the mountain, force them all to sleep. Put it on that. And let's see if that works. There we go. Okay. So, there we go. Neat. Okay. Oh, there's a... Well, okay. Now I've got a question. Is the staff for this guy or what? Because I feel like if I take the staff back to the other guy, this guy ain't gonna get this, like, stuff that looks like it's, like, right there, essentially. Through it. I shouldn't climb that. Okay, but I've got this open. And I was wondering if this would open. But it doesn't appear to be. So, how do I... I think I'm supposed to like maybe do the special bark thing when I'm in there on the thing. It doesn't look like that open properly. Okay, hold on. Yeah, you've got markings on you. Maybe I have to make it all bloom or some shit. We'll find out. Hey, Waver. How you doing? Let's get up here and let's try to like... No, I didn't do it properly. I'll run out of time with this. Yeah, I ran out of time. You're sick? That sucks. There's quite a few people getting sick at the moment. Oops, I don't want to wag my tail. I want to go into this mode. I don't think it's like an ultra bark, but I do wonder. That's activated the shit out of that stuff. I can't seem to stand on that. And if I move off the thing, the door shuts before I can get to it. I don't think I can pick up the stick in my spirit form. Oh, let me sit down. Well, it's not good to hear you're sick, Waver. It's a shame. Can I go into... Oh, because I don't have the flower on me. Hold on. Hang on. I used up the flower. So I can get into the guide, but I may have to just walk further ahead. I feel like I'm like missing some stuff, you know? Oh, hold on. There we go. Been a lot better compared to 2 days ago. Oh yeah? Well, that's good. I can get into there. I'm just trying to see if I can get a stick from like in here. And I understand that I've got to like sit on this thing, right, to open this door. I understand that. But I'm not 100% sure if there's something I'm supposed to be doing with this, and I don't think that I can grab the stick in this format. Nah. Okay. I might have to just leave this spot alone for... I found the corpse for the last area, but I couldn't find the staff. There is a section like ahead of here, and I assume that I need whatever this is before I go back to what that was. Or, yeah, we'll find out. Puzzle game? Yeah, it's a adventure puzzle. I don't think this is platformer, but yeah. It's atmospheric and all that sort of stuff. It's really nice. I guess I need to learn dash. Most of these are active. There's a couple that aren't. Put some of this in here. Yeah, so basically I'm running around as a fox. I've died, and that little wisp is a spirit fox that's basically keeping me alive. And yeah, I'm trying to find like staves for fallen people that have like died and shit to release their soul. So yeah, it's very pretty. There's another fucking room over here too. Let me get that. I love it. I was about to say it's very calming. Well, that's kind of the point. I was meant to play this last Thursday, but yeah, okay, that's gonna... I don't know how that's gonna work, but sure. I was meant to play this last Thursday, but I had no internet. It's not really disgusted ginger tea, but it helped me out a lot. Yeah, ginger tea will do that to you. These ones are working. Put on this. Yeah, in January, I played a whole bunch of animal, puzzle, platformer, nature type games. And this was one of them. This was the first one I played in that set. And yeah, it's really fun. It's very beautiful. It's just like really calming and stuff, you know? I played another game, Lost Ember, that was a lot like it, like right afterwards. But Lost Ember, you could play as like all sorts of different animals and transfer into different bodies and stuff. And that was cool too. But I played these two too close together. And that was a bit of a mistake because I mentally merged a bit of the information together. So yeah. I like music. It sounds like you just finished watching a show. The guys did... Was it? You guys did the thing. Nah. Music's really beautiful. Honestly. It's been changing, I think, the whole way through. Like, it's supposed to be kind of like ethereal-ish. Here we go. So now I have the ability to possibly leap? Maybe? But either way, I've got all the things. So what is that? The F, hold on. What was that? Maybe F? We'll find out. Also I can get like different skins and stuff for this. Let's see. It's not F, not space. Let's get back up here because I've obviously got like a new skill. Maybe it's one of those ones where when I'm in the spirit form, I can do it then. Maybe. There's also like a whole bunch of these little stack things over here and I haven't found anything else with that. I did activate all these.